Leo, hey, how's it going, beautifuls? Let's do a reading for you, Sun and Rising. It's a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And of course, switch roles if that feels better to you. Switch up those roles. Messages for Leo, please. Clear messages for the beautiful Leos. Messages for Leos. Messages for Leos. Building on truth. Communicating truth. Wanting to stay open to the possibility of staying close to people that you love. Staying close to a person that you love. Wanting the home. Wanting to stay open to the stability of someone you love, family, home, the heart, the kind of that Aries warm energy that Aries exudes when they're on your team, but you're exercising boundaries right now with home life, with it's a very actually kind of mature way to be, to tell the people that you love what you need to stay in relationship with them. But it's true, you have this truth, and it's very important. I worked a long day today, so I hope I'm tired, but it's not because I'm doing your reading. It's from the day, but I'm excited to be here. I just realized I probably look really tired. I am tired. Woo! I have a little cough too. Okay. Let's see, what else? Talk to me about the recent past. Tell me something. Oh. Yeah, the tower. That makes sense. It may have even been surprising for them to have you show up in this way, in this very kind of stern, truthful, but open, direct, very direct way. But you don't want to... It's almost like you knew something was going to happen and it happened. You knew that something was going to fall apart, something was going to be lost, something was going to fall apart because of a lack of care, a lack of respect, because the foundation wasn't truthful. I keep getting the word truthful. And with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords here, these are two, intuition and clear communication, thought, word, deed, expectation. But these two have a sense of the truth and understanding and almost having this knowledge that something has the potential to fall apart. And then it's like, it happens, and it's not a told you so. It's just, yeah, of course, because we know that what builds a solid foundation is trust. There's something here about the desire for something foundationally solid, a team, a person you can rely on, people you can rely on. And I think that you're finding it more and more important to be very clear with the people in your life. 7 of Wands on the bottom, to make sure that your truth is heard. Because it seems like everyone wants to bring to you their idea and their... It's almost like people are putting what they think you should do in this situation. Here's what you should do in this situation. And here's like some advice about how to handle this person and how to handle that person. And, you know, you just, you know, you might want to calm down a little bit on this Queen of Swords energy that you're bringing to the table. And I feel like there's an aspect of you saying, my truth is important. My truth is so important because I knew what was happening. It's like you have learned through whatever the situation is, maybe with a home life or a family life or a partner or a relationship, to trust and listen to what you know. And so you're telling people, like, look, I'm standing with my truth here. And if there's going to be a reconciliation, a celebration, a gathering, well, I'm not gonna pretend, because I knew that something wasn't solid. I knew that perhaps a surprise was coming. And I was right. And so I'll take it from here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Talk to me about what's coming toward Leo. You want relational truth. You want relational stability. You want to be fully yourself. I feel like people will be, or a person, again. This could definitely be about a person, but I'm getting home. Something about home. Something familiar. Someone is going to be reflecting your truth is causing someone to reflect. They may seem stubborn and like, well, what do I need that for? I already have everything I want, and what do I need that for? But within, they hope to heal the situation. They hope to... They have hope for this situation. Though they might conceal it under, well, I have everything I need, so. This just came out. I don't know what else to say, but here's the truth, and talk to me when you're ready to talk about true things. You could have, you're saying it as clear as possible again and again and again, and you're not going to hear anything else until you hear them acknowledge what you have known. It's important to you. So there could be, I know that this can be like someone is blocked. It could be that you've, made it tough for someone to get in touch with you. But you're not making it easy for them. You're not making it, you're not pretending that everything's okay when it's not. Can you talk to me about this? Can you talk to me about this Tower card? Can you talk to me about this Tower card? Let's take a look. Nine of Wands, 10 of Swords. Like cycles of betrayal. I don't know if it's like people tearing you down over time. Feeling like you don't have the right to be yourself. I feel like nothing can tear a Leo down faster than wounding them, wounding their pride, wounding their beauty. I feel like there's a lot of cheap shots here. And maybe you were the Tower and you said, you know what, enough's enough. But this fell apart because it wasn't loving. It wasn't loving. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. I have nines. I have two nines here. Someone feels really defensive to me. Like, defensive that you caught on to them. Defensive that you knew something. Defensive that, defensive, stubborn. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Talk to me about the Seven of Swords. I feel like you matched energy. Yeah. The Lovers. The deliberation of choice as well. Like somebody, King of Cups. Somebody made a choice to really play in your face is kind of what it feels like. And Leo, I just don't, you're not the one. You're really not the one. You're not the one for that. You don't think it's fun or cute. It doesn't allure you in. Like, some people are really allured by mistreatment. Like, you know, the childhood wounding, and like, it's like when you mistreat me, it like just makes me want you more. But I feel like you're just like, no, it doesn't feel good to be loved like this, and this isn't love. So I feel like someone would be like, but I really love you. Like, I do, and I'm sorry I did all that stuff. But you will just point out, like, that's really nice to hear. Thank you for those kind apologies, but here's where we are. And to build now means that I'm going to need from you this kind of communication in this way. This is what would work for me. You talked to me really bad in the past, or you talked behind my back, or you stabbed me in the back, and I kept accepting you back, maybe over the span of 9 years, you know? Like, I kept allowing you to come back in, and now it's just one chance. That's it. Like, it might not even be a chance. It might even be too late here. You're saying, like, I require like more than the bare minimum, you know? Like, I don't know what other way to communicate that to you. I get to have my truth. I get to be a person. It's interesting because they're very stubborn and pat themselves on the back, or somehow prop up their feelings. But deep inside, they know that the potential for home with you as well. Talk to me about the Hermit. Yeah, like, there's somebody here who has passion. I think you've been sowing your seeds in other places. I think you've been working on your money and growing it. I think you've been learning how to see the whole situation in a very amusing sort of way to kind of lighten the load and separate yourself from it. And I think you'll wait forever. I don't think for you there's any real turning toward them, which I think propels them to want to come in. To maybe emotionally try to connect. There's definitely like a 5 of Cups here. What they spilled, what they ruined emotionally with you. I love your energy in this read. Very strong. Very to the point. You're very smart. and wise. This person is very... I don't know who taught this person relationships or these people relationships. But the fact of the matter is you don't have to put up with abuse. Nobody does. And I think it finally snapped into place for you where you were like, I don't, like, the burden is too, why am I carrying all of these burdens that you've placed on me? Now I'm going to say no and allow you to carry your own burdens. Allow you to carry the burden of the loss of me, you know? Okay, Leo, I'm gonna go to bed early. I love you. Like, share, subscribe if it resonates. I'd love a comment. You know I love you, Leos. So much. Big hug.